Hi, it's Eric and Sarah. Sarah? 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 Sarah?
Eric, I'm house sitting for my grandparents. You forgot, didn't you?
That's right. Well, here's what we eat in a day as a vegan couple who's currently apart. We're gonna start off this smoothie with oats. Now I'm totally, kind of guessing here. Probably should have done this a better way. I'm gonna add some cocoa powder, banana. Now this looks like nooch, because it says nooch, but this is actually a combination of cinnamon and sugar. Then maybe a little, oh, hi Amelia. A little touch of vanilla extract. Whoop, that was more than a touch, but whatever. Some peanut butter. Of course, we need the milk. I'm doing soy for a little bit more extra protein. So I made a bit of a mess, not gonna lie, but that's okay. Now it's time to blend all this stuff up. All right, let's hope I don't spill this. As you can see, Sarah's more of the clean one, and I'm more of the not so clean. It looks, well, kind of gross, but let's give it a taste. It's definitely creamy. I probably could have added a bit more milk. I generally don't go too crazy for breakfast, so something like this is a nice little pick-me-up for me.
Good morning, everybody. I just took my grandparents' dog out, fed the barn kitty, got the newspaper, and now I am back. And I'm actually really hungry, which is kind of unusual. It's probably because I ate nothing but junk food yesterday. I should probably do a little bit better today. You want my breakfast, Lucky? You want peanut butter? I know. This is about as simple as it gets for breakfast, vegan or otherwise, but it is just what I need.
For lunch, I was feeling a bit lazy, so I decided to make some leftovers of some sopa de conchas, which is like a Mexican dish. And honestly, it's really simple to make, and I have like at least 5 pounds worth left over, so it makes a lot. Here's a little close-up cam. Oh, it's not the same without Sarah. All you need really is some pasta, preferably either shells or the actual fideo pasta. And you basically just cook those up with some oil, add tomato sauce, and from there you can get pretty creative with it. You can add your own spices. Make sure you add at least cumin though. For mine, I added some pinto beans and corn just to add some extra flavor. I forgot to mention bouillon as well. A lot of the time, this meal requires some sort of veggie stock or broth, so this works pretty good too. Our cat is really eyeing this right now. I'm sorry, kitty, this isn't for you.
So it is time for lunch. It's a little bit late and I'm feeling pretty lazy. I have this pasta that I brought with me, and there's some zucchini in the fridge, so I think I might try to whip something up with those ingredients. Believe it or not, it's kind of difficult to chop with one hand. Okay, so I just finished making my lunch, and here's how it looks. I'm not going to lie, this is probably one of the most mediocre meals I have ever made. I was going for like an olive oil, lemon, pepper thing, and it's fine. I'll eat it. It's okay. Especially when I'm just kind of like throwing ingredients together. It doesn't always turn out perfect, and that's fine. Okay, I've actually been eating a little bit more, and it's not as mediocre as I thought.
Victory screech!
If you ever wanted to just experiment in the kitchen, give yourself the room to just go for it. You never know what may come up, and I could see this turning into something really good if I put the time into it.
For dinner, I'll be making some tacos with an old favorite, boca chicken. We love boca around here. It is a classic for us. I'll start off by cooking up some rice and throwing in some of that bouillon from earlier. Then I'll toss in some tomatoes, chilies, and black beans. Finally, I'll cook and cut up the boca chicken. And I'm feeling a little crazy, so I might top it off with some sriracha. Might be a little spice overkill, but I think I can handle it. Maybe. The tacos are done, and not gonna lie, looking pretty nice. But it's missing one thing. My handy dandy sriracha sauce. May have added a bit too much sriracha, but as they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Taco itself is really good. It's also falling apart. Probably should have got a bigger tortilla. A lot of flavors, especially if you add broth or bouillon to the rice. This is just another versatile meal that you can really get creative with, but really good.
I had this very tasty tofu stir fry planned for dinner, and quite frankly, I am just not in the mood to cook, and I'm also not that hungry, so I am changing up my plans a little bit. I'm just planning on nibbling on whatever happens to be around here, starting with a classic, celery and peanut butter. Ah, there's too many bugs. So the celery actually kept me full for quite a while, surprisingly. It is almost 8 o'clock, and once again, I am feeling the hunger, and I have no choice but to give in to my stomach. If you've watched any of our past videos, you may know that I am a die-hard fan of popcorn. My grandparents had some popcorn kernels just lying around, so what choice do I have but to take advantage? So I'm here with my popcorn. I guess you could technically call this my dinner. The celery was just an appetizer. The one good thing about being apart from Eric for the week is that I don't have to share my popcorn with him. Love you, Eric.
Well, that's it for me. Well, us. Until next time, see you later.